Hi you guys, welcome back to Ronnie's Tarot and Insights. So welcome to the season of Gemini. We just entered Gemini. And I will be going over Gemini's birthday reading. Happy birthday, Geminis, by the way. Those born between May 21st and June 20th. So let's get started. I got my Gemini card out here to focus on, and I have my karma cards to start with. I also have some tarot I'm going to use and an oracle. Let's see what they have to say. Focus on Gemini. Let's see what they have to say. Got the planets, the signs, and the houses. There will be the serving of others, personal power, success from the details of the mysteries of life, benefit, do what you must do, and a major change. I did do a short on Gemini, I think a week or two ago, and it was just a mini reading. If you guys want to look back to that short, I did see a major change coming up, but it was more an awakening in your mind and your thoughts and your thinking towards something. It says you will benefit from that, a major change in your thoughts and thinking. That is definitely coming up. This is the second time it has come up for me for a reading for you guys. It says you will succeed by focusing on the details of life, of the mysteries of life. What are some mysteries of life that you would like to focus on? The details. Whatever it is, you will succeed from it. I think everything's a mystery in life. So, everything's pretty mysterious. And there will be the serving of others. I would say to gain personal power, you will have to serve others, which is like a ladder we all have to climb, I guess, in order to gain power. Sometimes we have to serve others. I get it. So that is part of it. But I would say it's in your thinking, Gemini. It's time to change the way you think about things. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Maybe a way of thinking is preventing you from really going after what you truly want, is what I see. Maybe you're blocking yourself with your thoughts, negative thinking could be part of it. Or how other people think about things. I don't really see Gemini as a conventional thinker. I think they are more outside of the box. I always have, as far as thinking goes, about everything. Their views are, usually open about things. So let's see what the cards have to say for Gemini. Focus on Gemini. I really don't want to influence these readings. I try not to, the best I can. Sometimes our energies get mixed in, it happens. Mixed in the cards and in the reading, so I'm trying not to influence that. Let's focus on Gemini and how I perceive Gemini. And I always seen Gemini as very outgoing, a go-getter, definitely unconventional in their thinking. So let's see what it says. What is coming up for Gemini in the next, and usually these readings cover the next few months. Nine of Pentacles, that's good, that's independence and creating your own stability and relying on your own stability. That's good. Nine of Cups, now this is interesting, you guys, because in the short I did for you guys, I don't think I listed the tarot cards I got for you guys, but Nine of Cups did show up. Because I wrote my reading around the Nine of Cups, and I remember the Nine of Cups standing out. 2 nines, that is yourself, focusing on yourself. Independence. 2 of Wands. So you got some definite choices coming up and changes. You're waiting for things to come around to you. So honestly, these are everyday cards, and I'm doing a long reading for you guys. These can change pretty much every day, but since they showed themselves, we are going to focus on them and use them for the next or upcoming weeks and months. So nines is all about developing yourself, and I would say sticking to your own rule set. This does kind of go with the karma cards a little bit, because it says you will benefit with what you must do. I would say for yourself. These two are very independent cards, and it says you are about to reap some rewards from your hard work and basically putting time and effort into what you're trying to grow here. It says you're already there. You've already materialized some independence and self-stability. Excuse me. And the Nine of Cups is celebrating that. It's where you're like, oh yeah, I did this. You know, I accomplished this. And you're ready to move on. You're ready to change your direction. It does say major change, though, here. So I can see that coming. Let's see what else comes up for you guys. And the Two of Wands, you see he's got the world in front of him. That means choices and your path and where you want to go. Ultimately, it's up to you. But I would say it's more of a passionate choice. Something different. Something you've never done before is on your mind. It says a major change. So I would say try to go for it. Now's the time. The Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is basically celebrating. See, it's a happy family on the card. Surrounded by material comfort. And this is what you're going to gain if you change your path. Now, if the Ten of Pentacles is your end goal, obviously I would try a new path. Do you know what I mean? Try something new. Take a new job or move somewhere, because the outcome is Ten of Pentacles if you start to make changes and head in a new direction. And that's what I see for Gemini. That's good. That's a good thing. And Ten of Pentacles, again, goes with the 9. It's about being financially stable and secure and comfortable with what you've created, your home, your homestead, your family environment, your home environment with your family, sharing your wealth and success. That's what it's about. This is more, developing it yourself, celebrating it with yourself, and then you take these two and here you go. You celebrate it with your family and share it with your family. It's basically a very comfortable, cozy card. The 10 of Pentacles is great. So it says go for any changes that you want to make right now. In this, I'm going to go ahead and say the next few weeks, and then maybe a month or two after, maybe mid-July to the end of July, focus on any changes you want to make for your life. Now's the time. This is, you're ready. You're ready for a change. And maybe you will gain personal power through serving others. Maybe you'll have an opportunity. 4 of Wands. Another everyday card. But again, this is all about foundation. These go hand in hand. Building a strong foundation. 4 stands for concrete foundation. And as you can see, there's a marriage here. I see it as, yes, building family, building a home, building your family heritage or your family legacy, And the 4 of Wands is a very sturdy, stable card as well. So they go hand in hand right here. So if you're looking to get married, now would be a good time too, Gemini. I'm telling you, and Pentacles are great in a reading. They're not wishy-washy, they're grounded, they're earthy, they're tangible. So it says that you can achieve this with the Pentacles on your side. Because they are actually material things like this table I'm touching. You can build it. And this is about building and accomplishing that. So that's it. I would say it's a good reading. If you have to serve others for a little while, I would say do it if you think that you will gain from it. And then I would focus on more of the mysteries of life, which I think is a pretty cool thing. And be ready to make decisions that encourage a change in a positive direction. And right now, celebrate your independence and what you have created. And it will lead to, I would say, abundance, because I see the 10 of Pentacles as abundance as well, and the 4 of Wands. But it's based on your decisions. You got a choice. You're waiting for things to come around to you. I wouldn't wait long. If things aren't happening and, changing and working out, I would make changes to start making them happen. You can't wait on people, is what I'm saying, because you can't. You got to do it yourself sometimes to get there, So let's see what the Witching Hour Oracle has to say. You guys had a great reading. Pretty awesome. And then if you guys have any questions or can relate to this reading, please let me know. I want to know the feedback from you guys. Let's draw one for the road, shall we? You guys had a good reading. Now, they are everyday cards, but that's okay. There's no major changes. There is major change, but I don't see anything impacting or impacting these positive changes. Only you are impacting, not outside forces, is what I'm trying to explain. You see what I mean? Because sometimes major arcana cards throw a monkey wrench in our plans, and I don't see any of that. I don't see, so that's good. Let's see what these oracle cards have to say for Gemini, and what should you be focusing on, and what is the warnings, if there is any. I really like these cards. I'm going to start using them more often. Aren't they pretty? So, let's see. And then this is for the road, guys. Soul family. It says focus on family right now. Which goes with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So you'd benefit from focusing on family matters right now in your home life. And, yep, trying to make a more comfortable home. And basically, you're just your homestead, you know. Your family life. That's pretty cool. That's pretty positive. So there you go, Gemini. That's it. That's all I have for you. I will be writing out an astrology report soon, actually, that I will post on the channel and also my Facebook page. So it gives you more of an idea of the astrology aspects of it, of your reading coming up. Alright, you guys, and that's all I have for Gemini. So be positive and focus on the changes you want to create. These cards need help. They're old. They're dirty. They're just old. I keep them in a wrap. But look, they're just... And this is the Spiral Tarot if you guys are interested in it. It's older. It's a little older. But yeah, sorry. Gemini, just focus on the changes you want to make. Now's the time. And to celebrate what you've already created. To reap what you have sown. Basically. And that's all I have for Gemini. Happy birthday, Gemini. Have a good week. Have a good month. I'll catch you guys later. Take care.